Okay, back at it. We got another Sicilian. And not so much, it's in English. Looks like I may have the opportunity at redemption after that last game. That move was weird, so I'm acting against it. I want all the moves. I want bishop g4. Is that what your plan is? Well, let's go ahead and go there and make this plan of trading everything harder for you. I want bishop g4 and I want knight d4. Encouraging. Let's snack that while the snacking is good. I thought he was going to play queen a4 check. Okay, let's come back. I want to use this square, but I'm going to get my king safe first. No hurry. Got the edge. Work the edge. Something that I personally have to work on after that last game that I played that was so terrible, and all of these have been in one set so far. Hard for me to shake playing that poorly, because that just shouldn't happen. We all have good games and bad games though, so refocus, just like in a tournament. You got to center yourself and play the best that you can. Want that square, want that square. I want all the squares. Give me the squares. Happy to do that. Get rid of your B pair. We'll put him right back. He served his purpose on that file. We're going to wait and see what he does here. And I have ideas to double or more. Flexible depending upon what happens. Can put something behind him to give that a bother, or not. Let's go ahead and do that. Stay flexible. Other rook can come behind. And I don't so much mind the trade, sir, because you're still going to have problems to deal with here. If e6 ever, I'm thinking about f5. Knight's coming around. My three pieces will be in harmony. Like I said. Key squares. Don't hang rooks. Hits the bishop, hits the pawn. Looks to do everything I need it to. I feel better about this game. Pretty clean compared to the last one. Just make sure that he can't play g5 and box us out. I thought he would go king e3 and d4. I kind of want to make sure he can't do that. I tried. Do I want to go d5 and take that one, or do I want to take this one? I think I want to take that one. 2 connected passers is typically enough, and I don't need to worry about anything else in the position. Okay. So, I don't ever mind as an English player or as a Sicilian player seeing them play c4 and kind of try to backdoor into an English opening. But then when I saw this bishop d2 move, I didn't feel good about it. I felt like my opponent was waiting on something like knight f6, so after queen c1, looking for, bishop h6 and just trades. And that's how I made some of my decisions in this game, is I felt like my opponent was just playing defense from the get-go. d4, wow. But b4 immediately, if knight d5, d6. And I guess we kind of get the same position, but always go the more forcing route. And b4 was to prevent bishop c3. I don't want to trade off the good bishop. And bishop takes h4 immediately. Keep tension in the position. I can appreciate that a lot. h5. I would normally consider that type of move. Only move to keep the b. Then you can look at g5. Okay. Definitely worth considering. But I went with the natural plan. Get rid of his bishop pair, because that's his only claim to fame. And then go after the cemented weakness in the position. I didn't see an attack for him. And then when he traded, it just magnified the weakness. And f5, shut him down, don't drop the rook. Once I found the plan, I was very accurate. And then here, it's assured there's no counterplay. Good. h5 makes a lot of sense. But I felt he was out of moves. Okay. Getting better, getting warm now.